have enforced the law for over 20 years, and I shall continue until I bring the infamous Aviary killer to justice. Who? My path begins 18 years ago. I don't want your life story, sweetie. Let's stick to the questions, Inspector. Of course, Your Honor. Oh, great. I was hoping we could have one of those cuddly officers. Bumbling. Cuddly officers, but instead we're stuck with lawful goody two-shoes. I bet this guy would turn in his own mother if he saw her littering. Littering. I would too. So, Inspector, is it true that you're the lead investigator on this case? That is correct. I was also among the first to arrive at the scene of the crime. Cuddly, yes. Then perhaps you can walk us through what you witnessed upon your arrival. Absolutely. Just after 7:30, we were alerted and brought to the scene by the housemaid of Baron Aviary. At the scene of the crime, we found Dame Cataline de Mori. She was standing over the corpse of Monsieur Jayjay with his blood on her paws. The bitch... Here's the thing. With almost every client in any law game, especially Ace Attorney, and it seems to be in this game as well, the accused always touches the body or the murder weapon for some godforsaken reason. They do it to themselves. Deem me out? Okay. Thank you. Well, it sounds like an open and shut case in my humble opinion. No more questions, Your Honor. Chrissy's Johnner, savvy I am. Bloody paws, nobody told me that detail. Keep it together, Falcon. You're about to be given the opportunity to cross-examine the witness. That's your opportunity to find flaws in the inspector's testimony. Oh, of course, I know this. Okay. Cross-examination. Select the key phrase you find suspicious, and Falcon will press the witness for information. Avoid pressing for pointless details. The judge and jury don't like having their time wasted. Oh. Blood on her paws. Inspector, you say Dame Cataline had blood on her paws. Correct. Blood clung to her fur like guilt to a convict. Must touch the body if you're gonna... How much blood was there? Whose blood was it? Wouldn't it obviously be his? I'm trying to think. Oh! Wait, could have been the steak from what she was eating. Because it was bloody rare, so there was a lot of blood still in it. It could have been the steak. Bitch. Whose blood was it? What a question. It's Monsieur Jayjay, of course. How can you be so sure? I object. This line of questioning is absurd. There was only one murder victim that night, Falcon. The blood on Dame Cataline's paw could only belong to one person, Monsieur Jayjay. Judge, Falcon's trying to delay the trial by asking pointless questions. I'm afraid the prosecution may have a point. Do you have reason to suspect that blood belonged to someone else other than Monsieur Jayjay? I do. How do you like your steak? I like my steak medium rare. I do, Your Honor. Actually, I have one more than suspicion. I have evidence that the blood on Dame Cataline's paw had nothing to do with the murder. This is foolish time wasting of Falcon. If the blood on Dame Cataline's paw didn't come from the victim, then where did blood come from? On the evening of the murder, Dame Cataline ate a bloody rare steak! Yo, I'm fucking good at this game. This is where Chrissy Smarts actually come in. This is where I'm actually smart. Is this true, Monsieur Rabbington? I am, in a manner of speaking, I suppose steak may have been on the menu. Then, Inspector, would you acknowledge the possibility that the blood on the lady's paws did not belong to the victim, but to the steak? Well, wait, don't answer that, Inspector. It is a possibility. No! Intriguing. Pretty convincing. You gained a little favor with the jury. So, Inspector Voliti, is it possible that you arrested an innocent bystander simply for being a messy eater? Now, just hold on 1 minute, Falcon. You're overlooking something quite crucial. Dame Cataline is an elegant bourgeois kitten. She was no doubt brought up with flawless etiquette and perfect table manners. Didn't we? Yeah, missing silverware. So okay. We have the missing silverware. We can present that. I was wondering, do we have evidence to say that there was missing silverware? Because if we don't, we're fucked. At the banquet, she should have eaten the steak with a fork in her left hand and a knife in her right, like any proper civilized animal. How could she have possibly gotten blood on her paws with such good manners? Oh, that is a good question, or at least it would be at any ordinary dinner banquet. But as it happened, something was missing from that particular banquet. Something that forced Dame Cataline to eat with her paws. Dame Cataline was forced to eat steak with her paws because the silverware of the household had been previously stolen. Stolen? I don't recall any mention of that in the police report. We weren't aware of anything missing from the Roguery residence when we performed the initial investigation. But as it happened, Baron Morgura approached us about this very subject last night. Ah. Innocent, perhaps? What a twist! Gained a little favor with the jury. I love deer steak. I never had deer steak. I just had regular steak, like cow steak. What is the meaning of this? Bloody steak and misplaced silverware? Inspector, was your investigation so lax that you overlooked these basic facts in your initial report? What did we... Lax my investigation? Judge, I assure you I am the most thorough investigative officer on the force. Then it is amazing that the Parisian police managed to solve any crimes at all. Oh dear. But be on your way, Inspector. Perhaps do a little inspecting for your next case. Well, fuck, I just got roasted. So be it, Monsieurs, until next time. I have an eye patch. Prosecutor, I trust your next witness is ready. Noms on a well-done steak. How dare you? You're disgusting, MKU. Disgusting. Yes, of course, Your Honor. I call upon, let's see, Monsieur Pt.2, the photographer who attended the banquet on the night of the murder. Oh, God, he's here? He's gonna be like, how did you get my photograph? Fuck! I didn't think about that. He's gonna be like, how did you get my photograph? Oh, shit! I stole it! Oh, fuck! He's gonna be like, how did you get it? Oh, I'm gonna be like, the weasels gave it to me. They dropped it. Oh, fuck! Took it from the weasel kids, yes. How does it go? I swear to speak without hatred, without fear, and tell the whole truth, but nothing but the truth. Oh, it's a little cliche, to be perfectly honest. Could the witness please introduce himself for the court record? As if anybody in this courtroom does not immediately recognize me. I am the great Monsieur Vito Rapinillo, cutting-edge photographer and visionary. I don't just take people's pictures, I capture the very essence. Je suis celeste. Tu es un pipe. You may have seen my works in hip magazines, Le Branchi or Sist Shooté. I can send you tweets if you like. Tweets? What on earth is a tweet? Bird-to-bird communication. Come on, Falcon. It's the 19th century. Get with the times already. Yes, your works are very impressive, Monsieur Rubino. But let's get down to business. Could you tell us your activities were on the night of the murder? Very well. I was hired by Baron Raguru to capture the evening's events. I arrived at 7 in the evening, pointed my camera, and captured the beauty of the banquet in one fantastic photograph. Then I billed the Baron Raguru and left. Like a true artist. And with regard to the photograph itself, who did you photograph? I thought you might ask. I brought a copy so all you can see for yourselves. Let's take a look. Hawk! Is that my baby Hawk? The Chuti the owl. Oh my god, really? Hawk, you doing, baby? My word, this is an exquisite picture, isn't it? So let's see. Who do we have here? In the middle? Wait. Oh, fuck! It's a different one! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, we have a different one! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Oh my god, better now that I am here. Oh, I love you, baby. In the middle, we see Baron Raguru, the lion who hosts the event. On the left, we see Son Gunuri Pertor, the father of the defendant, Dame Caroline. And finally, we see the housemaid, Colleen de Hot, who I suspect may have snuck into the picture uninvited. As you see, the two people are clearly absent for the photograph. The first is the victim, Monsieur Greenlee. The second is defendant, Dame Caroline de Miao. Quite suspicious, wouldn't you agree? Just a moment, Mr. Rabbington. This proves nothing. So the defendant and the victim were not photographed with each other. That doesn't mean that they were in the garden together at some. That doesn't mean that they were in the garden together at some point. Fuck you, Zook. Oh, is it John? Hey, John. What's up, Eternal? How you doing? The draft photobombed. Oh, even fucking. Yeah, the draft fucking photobombed, man. What a bitch. Not only did she steal silverware to follow her dreams, to save up for her dreams, she photobombs into photographs. She photobombs. Terrible. Hold your horses, Falcon. I'm not done yet. The prosecution may continue. Behind the photograph subjects, we see a wall clock with the time set at 7:30. Now, why is that time significant? Well, as Inspector Villity told us earlier, that was the exact time the murder took place. Do you see, Falcon? Every suspect has an alibi at the time of the murder, save for the Catalina herself. Hey, Falcon, that photograph doesn't seem right. It looks different from the one we borrowed from Rabinio's studio. I see it too. Our photograph shows Colleen Duhot, Dame Catalina, and Sangura Pertori. But Monsieur Rabino's photograph shows Baron Auguri where Dame Catalina should be standing. If we assume that only one photograph was taken, then this demonstrates that one of the photographs must have been edited in some way. I didn't know we could do that in 1848. You should just slam that evidence out and be like, bam, inconsistency. The whole courtroom is out of order. Case closed. I can't do that. Well, I suppose you'd be a little more delicate with your words. No, I mean, I can't do that because our evidence was illegally obtained. If I were to present it...
Somebody touch my spaghetti!
What? Oh my god! Wow, Eternals, that was sub! Thank you, Square, for gifting Eternal, aka John, a sub. Yo, Eternal John, now you can use my emote, the heart emote. Spread the love, you guys, in the chat. You can now gain access to the Husbando Army Discord, Discord text chat and voice chat, which we'll be doing for community events, as well. You'll also be able to get priority in community events as well. So, woo! And if you're not in the Discord already, Discord, there we go. Sir Arthur Cannon Dory found a photo of the fairy, so it's possible. Okay, interesting. I just noticed Katie's not a sub anymore. I'm a little sad by that. I'm a little sad. Oh, Katie. If I were to present it, the Monsieur Abinio would ask how we acquired it, and the trial could derail. In the worst case scenario, I could lose my legal license. We would be arrested for theft. Oh boy. Yo, enemy lover, what's up? Oh, well, we don't want to do that. No, we should. We don't. I should tread lightly. Your Honor, I would like to cross-examine the witness. Very well, the defense may proceed. It's a waste of time if you ask me photographs are rock-solid evidence. Do you have something to prove me? Otherwise, his fucking eyes are creeping me out, man. It's like just stating the question. 7 p.m. I know it has something to do with the missing clock hands. That I know for sure. Shh. Do I question the time or do I question the photograph? Because I feel like if I question the photograph. Fucking Karen. Also, hi, I'm Christy. Hi, Lou.
Hi.
Fuck it. So Lou's watching Daredevil and everything. And there's a bitch named Karen. There's a bitch named Karen. Anybody who's named Karen is automatically a bitch. Apparently, in shows and everything, it just fits. And the penguin said, just put on my bill. Oh my god, I'm really questioning 7 p.m. or the photograph. Karen is a bitch. She took the kids. Good choice. I need to watch it. We don't stand her. Brian, is that Brian? Subswine, indeed. God. What is this splatter right here? Is that blood? Can we question that? It's 7 p.m. Monsieur, you said that you arrived at 7 p.m. Give or take a couple minutes, yes? How do you know? How do you know that you arrived at 7 p.m.? Well, the clock in my house when I left and took around 15 minutes. Okay. Do you have another question about Rubino's time of arrival? No. Photograph? Let's take a closer look at this photograph. Oh, fuck. see the mistake in a photograph. Photographs are direct reflective of reality, are they not? That is correct. Because I see a mistake. Perhaps you can be more certainly. There's clock hands! There's clock hands! The clock in this photograph, there's something not right about it. Well, isn't that convenient? The defense sees something wrong with the key piece of evidence that implicates his client. Don't give me that cocky tone, Monsieur Abington. I have evidence that there's something wrong with this clock in the picture. The photograph clearly shows clock hands pointing at 7 and 6. That much is self-evident. How can you edit a photograph when they don't have Photoshop? Well, I don't know. It's possible. It is possible, according to Katie from a Photoshop image, the fairy. It's a very old photograph and it was photoshopped, or it was edited in some way. That much is self-evident. Which is most curious because the clock in the lounge of Chateau Saint-Louis has no hands. It has no hands. The clock is merely a decorative piece, a talking item. Feel free to ask Baron Aviary or his housemate if you have any doubts. Monsieur Robinio, how do you explain this discrepancy? I don't know. This must be some sort of mistake. My camera is flawless. There is no mistake, Monsieur. Your photograph depicts something that does not exist in the real world. Maybe there was an error in the printing process. An error precisely where the clock hands should be. Please, Monsieur, don't patronize us. Allow me to offer a more plausible explanation. You, Monsieur Robinio, edited this photograph, you motherfucker. Edited? I'm no expert, but I suspect they used paint or ink to carefully put hands upon the clock. My goodness. But how are you doing, Brian? What's up, man? What's up? It would have been a simple task considering that the clock face was bare. Yes, I think the fairy photograph was done with a cutout of a photo on a sheet of glass when they took the second photo. Oh, interesting. One could even speculate that he specifically chose to include a handless clock in the photograph just to simplify the editing process. Falcon, your reasoning is absurd. Why would the witness do such a thing? Isn't that obvious? By showing the photograph to have taken at precisely 7:30, it clears all the photograph's subjects of suspicion. In other words, Monsieur Benio created a perfect alibi. He's the murderer! How are you doing, Chrissy? I'm doing fucking fabulous, man. I came out yesterday as asexual and everyone was very supportive and I loved it. And now I'm doing pretty good today. Pretty good. Got a lot of sleep, which I haven't been getting for the past couple days because I've been working at campus safety. But, you know what? Got some sleep. I'm doing fucking fabulous, bitch. Oh, yes, he's the murderer, motherfucker. I guess the frog didn't pay him on time. I don't know. Of course, this raises further questions. Who is the witness protecting? And why? Was Mr. Rabinio coerced, bribed, threatened? Christy came out. I'd never do that. Oh. Enough silence. Let's hear some answers, Monsieur Rabinio. Fine, you've got me. I'm guilty. I did it. What? You did it? You're confessing to the murder of Monsieur Grenry? What? No. I have no idea who killed the frog. I'm just admitting that I'm guilty of producing fraudulent photographs. I was ordered to make changes to the printed photographs, and yes, that included adding hands to the clock. You were ordered by whom? I dare not say. Monsieur Rabinio, I strongly advise you to answer the defense's question. You have pledged to speak without fear, after all. With respect, Judge, I fear his... It's the fucking lion! God damn it! His claw is more than I fear the punishment of the justice system. I shall name no names. His claws, did you hear that, Falcon? That is most unfortunate. Monsieur Rabinio, we cannot and shall not torture names out of you. We don't live under the Sian regime, after all. Is he gonna get hit by a dirt before he tells us? The frog was hopping mad. But since you have admitted to falsifying evidence, we cannot keep you on the stand as a witness. Take your leave. You shall be charged with perjury in due course. I can't protest. That's the least I deserve for my failure as an artist. Good day, messieurs. Intriguing. Pretty convincing. The clock's hands were painted on, so what? Doesn't matter. The photograph still depicts Dame Cataline as absent close to the time of the murder. That's significant. Don't be dense, Monsieur Rabington. If the photograph is not completely genuine, then it cannot be considered reliable evidence. Why not? It's still a portrayal of the night's events. Because if we accept that one part of the picture was edited, then we must accept the possibility that other parts were too. It is possible that Dame Cataline was painted out. Even worse, it is possible that another person was painted in. We know that the witness was trying to cover for someone, so all possibilities must be accounted for. So what are you saying, Falcon? That the housemaid paid off the photographer? Or was it Seigneur Pertour de Mao, perhaps? I don't think so. The housemaid lacks a means or a motive, and it wouldn't make sense for Seigneur Pertour to implicate his own daughter. Well, surely you're not suggesting that the honest and beloved Baron Regui deliberately tried to flame Dame Cataline? Because that would be the most outlandish theory yet. The Baron is a pillar of our community. He would never do such a thing. You would be fucking surprised. Rich people always get away with it because they have fucking money and power. Monsieur Rabington, I'm not here to throw accusations. That's the job of you, the prosecutor. However, mayhaps I should offer my opinion. No, not him. No, the killer. No. No, he's here. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out! There! But Baron, it's not time for your witness testimony yet. So you would think, prosecutor, yet I see my good reputation getting tarnished by your incompetence. It was the buddy man? No, it was not the buddy man, unfortunately. Incompetence? Indeed, let us proceed with witness questioning. Is that fine with you, Judge? Yes, I suppose that's fine. Very good. I trust that the defense has no objections. No objections here. Fantastic. Oh, but before I forget, I pledge to speak without fear and prejudice, etc., etc. Now, prosecutor, ask me about what I witnessed over the course of the evening. This bitch has a prepared statement. He's been ready for this shit. He was fucking ready. Oh, okay, Baron Regui, on the night of the initial dinner went magnificently. When the photographer arrived, Monsieur Grenouille left to visit the garden. Dame Cataline followed behind him moments later. I find the arts are really charming. Yeah, the art's really fucking good in this game. I really love it. I mean, you can say a lot in Ace Attorney. I mean, I wouldn't say like anything past like a lot of. I wouldn't say any end game cases in any of the games though, because those are some big spoilers. Seigneur Pertour, Monsieur Rabinio, and myself were engaged in conversation, so we paid her no mind. After the photographer had left, my housemaid left to go find Monsieur Grenouille and Dame Cataline. That would be when I heard her cry for help. Thank you, Baron. I think we all know the story from here. I'd like to cross-examine the witness. You doubt my integrity, garçon? I'm just here to uncover the truth, Baron. Very well, then hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Let us establish with absolute certainty that I, Baron Regui, and am an honest man. Okay, here we go. The garden. Baron, we saw the murder scene in your garden for ourselves. When was the last time you visited it? Baron Regui, when was the last time you ventured into your own garden? As it happens, I have quite serious allergies. I have not been in my own garden for years. Then why would you buy a house with a garden? Years, you say? Indeed. That's not right. Baron, I do not wish to call you a liar, but that claim does not hold up to scrutiny. And why is that? Because we have hard evidence that you visited the garden recently. Balderdash, my word is gold. Show the court that the so-called hard evidence that I've been in my garden. This was found in your garden. To be specific, it was found inside the fountain basin. Right beside where the murder occurred. A cigar butt? That could belong to anybody. Anybody and... Prosecutor, me. Please shut your mouth. I can speak for myself. Okay, sorry, Baron. And that is indeed the remnants of one of my cigars. But I must apologize, Monsieur Falcon, for I misunderstood your initial question. See, prior to the banquet, I hadn't visited my own garden in years. But naturally, after hearing the housemaid's cry for help on the evening of the murder, I rushed outside. I was shocked and disgusted by what I saw. This must have been when I dropped my half-smoked cigar in the fountain basin. I fucking see basin. Basin, Chrissy. Basin. You see, Falcon, there's a perfectly reasonable explanation. I would find that believable if the cigar were casually discarded. But as it happened, the cigar butt was found in the fountain's upper basin, a location that could only be accessed with great inconvenience. And a little paddling. The cigar butt was not dropped, but it was deliberately hidden. There are any number of possible explanations, are there? Because I can only think of one. That is, that you, Baron Regui, deliberately hid your cigar butt to disguise your own illicit activities. Did I now? And what illicit activities would those be? You want me to spell it out? Fine, let's put everything on the table. You, Baron Agru, murdered Monsieur Renrui. That is what you were trying to keep hidden. Directly accusing me of murder. How shamelessly brazen. That is a ludicrous accusation, Falcon. The Baron is an upstanding citizen of the highest order. The allegation is baseless. You have no evidence, no means, motive, or opportunity. No evidence. Think harder, Monsieur Rabbington. Every piece of evidence points to Baron Agru as the prime suspect. You want the means? The Baron certainly had the means. His lion's claws are as sharp as the surgeon's blade. Cutting a frog belly would be trivial to him. Even Monsieur Rabinio confessed just moments ago that he feared his claws. Ridiculous! I would never threaten a man with violence. You want a motive? The Baron had at least 10,000 francs worth of motive. By removing a business part, the Baron's share of his railway company increased from 1/3 to 1/2. Oh, bitch! The fucking railway! I remember that. This is preposterous. And finally, the Baron had an opportunity. No, he crafted the perfect opportunity. He arranged a small bank with a very select number of guests. It's the fucking shit right here. He was aware of the missing silverware, and yet he served steak, a food that necessitates good cutlery. Why? To play the hands of his guests, of course. Then he hired an easily influenced photographer and staged a very specific picture in order to build a perfect alibi for him. Photographing the guests in front of the handless clock to make for easy editing is quite an ingenious plan, it must be said. Prosecutor, are you going to let this slanderous yarn go uncontested? Say something, object! Oh, you're pitifully useless. After executing the murder, the Baron found himself still holding a single piece of incriminatory evidence, his finished cigar. He knew that leaving at the crime scene would raise suspicion, but he didn't have time to properly dispose of it. So, out of desperation, he threw it into his fountain, out of sight of his guests and any snooping police. I imagine the Baron was hoping to implicate some gros purateur de meow, since that would ensure total control of his railway company. Alas, Dame Cataline was the first to happen upon the crime scene, so the Baron improvised. This is outrageous, Judge! I demand that you disbar this ranting lunatic. No, there's only one outrage here. Zoom in, bitch! That is, that a man like yourself is able to abuse his wealth and status to frame an innocent girl for murder. You're bogus of the worst kind. Da-na-na. Kai, just refresh the stream, there's lag. How dare you, Grayson? The utter nerve for a lying scumbag of a lawyer to accuse a philanthropist like myself of something so heinous. Is he gonna have a breakdown and drop his fire? I fucking hope. I hope he lights himself on fire. I'm nothing like the fat cat Borgias. I'm a respectable, hard-working capitalist. Nah, we don't like capitalists here. No, you're a ruthless man who would slaughter a dear friend just to reap a few francs. You incudious whelp. I ought to gut you right here and now like a damned frog. He said it. Could someone please restrain the Baron? I'm on it, Your Honor. Why would you... This scrawny-looking crow. Let's go, old man, to the conciergerie with you. He said it! Hey, Chrissy, say boogie? Boogie? Why did I say boogie? Why? Don't touch me, you filthy jackdaw! I can walk myself! What is JP fucking doing? Is he gonna... Why? So that's why I figured out. Boogie? What? What, JP? JP doesn't make any sense. He wants me to say boogie, but then he's like, okay, never mind. What? That is quite a turn of events. Does the prosecutor have anything to add? Well, you haven't seen season 2 of Ace Attorney and done... No, I've seen Ace Attorney. No, I played the Ace Attorney games. Don't worry, Yandere Slay. I fucking played it. I'll call you. Call me? What do you mean? On my phone or on Discord? Because I have your number on my phone as well. Fucking JP, man. Okay, let me just keep Discord to the side then. I had a well manner of speaking. Well, to be honest, no. Then I shall confer with the members of the jury to come to a decision. I ask that the animals of the court please be patient this time. I'll just use Discord, okay. Falcon, that was pretty incredible. Thank you. I just hope it was enough. What do you mean? You just proved Cataline's innocence. We'll get a not guilty verdict for sure. Sparrowson, I think you misunderstood something important about the justice system. What's that? I haven't proved anything. As lawyers, we cannot deal in proofs. It's just not possible. All we can do is organize the evidence and convincingly explain what it suggests. I haven't proved Dame Catalin's innocence. All I have done is demonstrate that there is a significant possibility that she is not guilty. I am not sure that I understand the difference. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. We have reached a decision. In the light of recent revelations, it is clear that an error of judgment was made with the initial arrest. On that note, we unanimously find the defendant, Dame Cataline de Meow, to be not guilty. Not guilty, bitch! What is JP? What? What the fuck?
It's so loud.
Hi.
Yeah,
I can hear you from my room.
I'm sorry. Well, hi. How are you doing?
We're gonna go
Fabulous.
like 30
We've been
minutes.
so bored.
Why is there a butt? Oh wait, that's not a butt.
That's not a butt. It's abs. Why is there a butt?
I just saw like a crease.
No. Does this look like a fucking butt? It doesn't.
How can you see what they see? Like, is there a screen somewhere?
Yeah. Right. Does this look like a butt? No. No. Oh God, people. Okay. Yeah, fucking people here. Hi. Did you guys record your video at least?
Nope.
No,
there's
because
someone still there.
somebody else came down. The old guy left, but now there's a...
The old guy who's like 23.
What's he doing at undergrad college?
I don't know. He's
Yeah.
probably a graduate. You don't know. They're graduates.
Get
Get
If you're
the fuck out.
Cheese.
Oh, yeah, that's in your room.
Let's go.
What did she need? The mozzarella.
Go get the cheese.
We need the mozzarella.
Okay, go get the mozzarella.
I'm going to Dining Hall to get myself food.
Square randos. What the heck? Okay. That happened. We love it. We love a raid. Who the fuck is trying to kidnap her? Oh God, people. IRL raid. Christy, do you need down? Oh, I'm good. I mean, well, okay, I'm good now. Wait, whoa, bits! Thank you for the advice. I think I'm just going to do streams until I get used to it. Oh, the East Pride, yay! Oh, that was random. But like, I could hear from down the hall. I can't control my noise level. I missed. Okay, what does JP want? JP just called me on Discord. What does this motherfucker want? Why is he calling me during a stream? Answer, JP. Answer, JP. No, answer. Answer, JP. Professionalism? What is that in the stream? Answer, JP. JP?
Okay, Christy.
Yeah.
If bourgeois.
Bourgeois?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I was trying to.
What do you mean you weren't doing a very good job?
Oh, wait, no, that's what I'm saying. Just say bougie. It's the same thing,
Oh,
but you
bougie?
said it the wrong way.
I said boogie. Because that's what I said.
That's what I'm saying. I figured that would do it. I'm like, no. It's
Bougie.
it's a
Listen.
Connecticut thing, apparently. I didn't know.
I like how now. Why is my friend Allie here now? God, hi Allie. Everyone that's my friend at this school just knows I stream, and they hear me like let's go invade Christy's stream. Bougie. Listen, I've never seen the word bougie ever spelled out. Never
Well,
in my
basically,
life.
it's a shortened form of either bourgeois, bourgeoisie.
How am I
yeah.
supposed to know? I don't fucking know French, man. I never been to the country. I don't do French, man. Oh my god.
I mean,
JP
that's fair enough.
JP or
And
not. Hey JP, when are you gonna get the podcast up?
I am working on it now.
How many podcasts have you recorded and you didn't get any of those up? You have like another.
I got half of them up and half of them not. The rest will be
What
up
do
by
you
the
mean?
end
Like
of the
you
weekend.
recorded those like a month or so ago. One of those.
I know, but here's the thing. There was a couple of them I had to clean up. Remember that one where we reviewed All In and you cut like half of yours off?
Oh, guys, there's like this amazing part in like the recent podcast that me and JP did like a week or so ago. And Katie in the chat makes like games, okay? She made
Yes.
this game called Three Guys That Paint. And I didn't know nothing. I knew nothing of it. I knew
remember
nothing of it. And we were talking about VNs at the beginning of the podcast for some reason, okay? And for some reason, when JP's telling me about this game and how Katie's always like very revolutionary and it's like always one step ahead of the curve, and tells me about Three Guys That Paint, I'm like, I honestly just thought it was about three gay painters. I honestly, legitimately thought it was just about three gay painters. Let me go ahead and get the audio file, because I will fucking find it. I will fucking find
That
it.
was. I think we were laughing for like a good 5 minutes on that. I'm like, wait, what? Did you play the game?
I thought it was
Like, oh,
just
no.
about 3 gay painters. Like, honestly. I really thought that.
And yeah, so yeah, we basically just put over like Katie for like a good 20 minutes in a wrestling podcast. So there you go. Hopefully that'll help.
Hopefully hopefully. I just need to get it open out. Who knocks?
But yeah, well, since I'm here, let me just go ahead and pimp it. If you
Yeah,
if you guys haven't listened to it,
pimp it, man.
absolutely. I am by the end of the weekend. Not only should all of the episodes of Untitled Wrestling Podcast be up, but it will also now be available on Stitcher.
Oh my fucking
iTunes,
god! What
and
you
Google
got
Play.
it? You got it? You got us the deals? Oh my god! We're gonna be on
Yeah,
Stitcher. We're gonna be on Google Play. Fucking like, let's go, fam.
Yes, I got everything's done. I just need to make sure everything is nice and uploaded. So, yes, you will be able to listen to me and Chrissy talk about wrestling wherever you go.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna try to find the part where Mike. But
He can't wrestle.
he can't
Stitcher?
wrestle.
Oh, was not a perfect
Oh,
pay-per-view.
Jesus.
I'm trying to find. It's about. Okay, let me see. Maybe it's here.
Well,
I don't know what you did.
just open the one in Discord.
What?
When you sent me. Just open that one.
Yeah, but I have my audio file with me. I just don't know what timestamp I set it at. Is all.
Oh, yeah. That's a fair point.
Message from him on Discord.
It was like, I think it had to be at least 10 minutes in, I want to say.
Yeah,
10
okay.
to 12?
I'm gonna fucking find the gay paint. I'm gonna.
Man, I didn't wish I did that, sir.
What's
I
the
could've ran
Stitcher
it.
is basically old people's SoundCloud.
Oh.
In my,
Yeah,
That's basically.
30 old men in my classroom. Say it, bitch. Say it.
And yes, but I'm.
No,
I'm very
there's the
happy.
wrestling dream.
I thought there was no plot beyond that.
Oh my god, I found it.
See, I just thought it was about.
I found it. I thought it was about
nice.
3 gay painters. I really thought that. I really fucking thought that. Oh my god, let me just amp it up a little
Yeah,
bit.
that was a moment in the show.
That was like the moment. Where is it?
Oh my god, see, I just thought it was about 3 gay painters.
I thought about 3 gay painters.
I thought there was no plot beyond
There
that.
you go.
Like, oh, it's like a slice of life kind of thing, and I'm like, I don't really like slice of life. Yeah, there's gay characters, but I don't really like slice of life. I thought that's all. No, I need to tell Katie. I'm so sorry, Katie.
I'm so sorry.
I thought I was just thought about guys who pay and they're all gay.
Just guys who paint are all gay. Why not? Okay. That was it. There you go, Kitty. That's my reaction to finding out. Hi, Allie. How you doing now? Bougie. Close enough. Now I know how to say bougie, and now I know how it's spelled at least. I say bougie, too.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're going to be here for the rest of this case. Am I at the end of the case?
What's up?
Am I at the end of the case?
Well, that's just the epilogue. You'll want to see the epilogue.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and get out now so you can finish.
Okay, you're like, I can't wait to see the fails, bitch. I didn't fail. I'm an ace detective.
streaming.
Did you fail?
Okay.
Did you fail in the court case? Did you?
I didn't hit any problems until case number 3.
Oh,
so
fuck.
that's when I kind of hit a problem because there's a certain order of events you have to do something. So if you don't do it in that particular order, you'll screw it up. But you should be fine.
I should be fine till case 3.
Don't worry, you're doing great, kid. You're doing great.
I'm kid. Fuck is this kid bullshit?
You're in college. I'm allowed to still call you
Okay,
kid.
shows how old you are. Karen just, I like how Lou's just typing in chat, hey guys, Karen got kidnapped, updating us on like, the status.
Is that literally the guy right behind you?
Yes.
Okay, tell him that Karen Page is a damaged individual who is building herself back up. She has some issues, okay?
Okay, so JP's like, yo, Karen's like what? Karen's a what?
Karen's damaged. She's got some
damaged.
issues.
She got some issues.
I know.
I know.
This is going in a strange direction.
I know. He hates Karen. Fucking
And
hates her.
Karen is... The thing about, I mean, it probably would have been better if she didn't literally tick off everybody that was trying to kill her. Like, she ticked off the Kingpin. She ticked off the Kingpin's assistant. I'm pretty sure she ticked off Jigsaw in the Punisher series. So, like, literally everybody...
Is after
that-
her ass. No one likes a Karen. Don't be a Karen.
Don't be a Karen. That may be your first t-shirt. You have to explain with that, I think.
Don't be a Karen. You know, that's gonna be my first teacher. Don't be a Karen. We don't like Karens here. My God. You missed a lot, Vivo. You missed a lot. Apparently, I couldn't say bougie right. I thought it was Boogie. Like, you know, Boogie2588, him. I'm like, okay, that's his name. Don't be a Karen.
Don't be a Karen.
But what happens if my real name is Karen?
Wow.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Well, if your mom's name is Karen, I don't. You're a poor individual right there. You suffer from Karen.
You're just SOL at that point, man.
Yeah, you took a major L in life. Honestly.
Okay, I'll let you go ahead and get back to the
Okay,
stream. I'll
all
talk
right.
to you later.
See ya, man.
See ya.
All right. We need to make a T-shirt that says "Don't be Karen." We need to get art for it though. That's the way people are gonna buy is we have art. Okay. Don't be a Karen. Anyways, Monsieur Falcon, Petite Sparrowson, you did it. Yeah, I suppose we did, didn't we? We should head back to the office so we can celebrate properly, and then one of us is gonna get killed at that celebration. Just like in Ace Attorney, at the end of the case 1 Ace Attorney, going to case 2, they were gonna celebrate Phoenix's win, and that's when Mia got killed. We need a generic Karen to get art. Yeah, we need to get generic Karen to get art of, honestly. You did it, Falcon! I can't take all the credit. This was a group achievement. I'm so proud of both of you. I'll go get 1 bottle of wine, 3 of our at least 30 glasses. Make it a topography shirt? Yo. Let's make it a topography shirt, please. You're amazing, Monsieur Falcon. Oh, don't kiss me, please. You're a cat. That's weird. Oh, it was nothing. I very much like the way you pinned the murder on the Baron. That was an act of sheer genius. Well, I didn't pin anything. Sparrowson and I just worked on unveiling the truth, given the facts of the case. Monsieur Falcon, there's no need to play coy. The case is over. Play coy? Don't tell me you're actually being sincere. I'm completely lost. Oh, wow. I thought the goody thing was an act, but you actually don't know. Oh, no. No, she didn't. No. 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 I'll spell it out for you. She did it. I murdered Monsieur Grenry. I saw him in the garden, all drunk and vulnerable, and I seized my opportunity. Oh, no, it's not the maid. Oh, my God. It was nothing personal, just business. You understand? Business? To increase my papa's share of the train company, of course. My papa always said that the drunk old frog was the weakest link. Fucking top 10 anime plot twists. Your confession doesn't make any sense at all. I found Baron Raguri's, bougies. Bougies? Whatever, right, JP? Whatever. Doesn't even begin with a B. Cigar butt hidden in the garden. Oh, I put that there. I expected the police to find it, but I suppose I was putting too much faith in the brains of the Paris' finest. Wow. Rouget. But Falcon proved that Monsieur Rubino's photograph was edited. It was edited. I wasn't in the picture because I was busy paying a visit to Monsieur Grenry in the garden. My papa knew I needed advice, so I ordered Monsieur Rubino to paint me over Baron Bourgeois and Bourgeois and to add hands to the clock. Claws. Cats have claws. Oh, cats have claws. Oh. My God. But that lazy artist didn't manage to finish altering either photograph by trial day. It's a good thing that Monsieur Falcon was so imaginative because that could have gone very badly. What's with the silence? You should both be proud. There aren't many lawyers in the whole of France who could have won a case like this, even for a bourgeois kitty like me. Very good. I had thought of the dad being the suspect when the photographer mentioned claws. I think you should leave. Fine. So much for the celebrations. Here's a payment for your services, straight from my papa's pockets. That's not worth it. Is this how we die? Well, adieu, Monsieur Falcon. Adieu, Pt.2 Sparrowson. Swan. Falcon, what do we do now? Party! Let's get some hookers! We have 59 francs! Falcon? What? What? Are you kidding me? God damn. Time to drown out our sorrows and regrets, letting killers go free is what we do best, apparently. Unholy. Oh my god.